Jack Nicholson embodies Hollywood charm and success, yet beneath the glitz lies a complex narrative of secret love, children, and concealed relationships. The intrigue surrounding Nicholson's personal life raises questions about how he managed to keep these stories hidden from the public eye. Each revelation about his hidden heirs unveils a tapestry of emotions, choices, and the consequences of fame. The dynamics of his relationships reveal a man who navigated love and fatherhood in ways that often defied conventional norms. The stories of these children, their experiences, and their connections to Nicholson paint a vivid picture of a life lived in the shadows. As the layers of secrecy peel away, the impact of these hidden relationships on both Nicholson and his children becomes increasingly apparent. The exploration of these untold stories offers a glimpse into the complexities of love, legacy, and the human experience intertwined with celebrity. Born on April 22, 1937 in Neptune City, New Jersey, Jack Nicholson is an actor whose career has spanned more than 6 decades. He is known for his versatile roles in films like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Shining, and Batman. Over the years, Nicholson has become a Hollywood icon, recognized for his unique ability to portray complex characters. He has won 3 Academy Awards and received 12 nominations, making him one of the most celebrated actors in history. However, his early life was marked by a significant family secret that shaped his identity. He grew up believing that his grandmother was his mother, and that his mother was his sister. This unusual family dynamic created a complex upbringing for him. The truth about his parentage was revealed to him in 1974 by a journalist from Time magazine, a discovery that profoundly impacted his life and career. This revelation added depth to his understanding of family and identity, influencing his work and personal life in ways that are still felt today. Raised in a Roman Catholic household, Jack Nicholson's early years were shaped by a strong family background. He attended Manasquan High School, where he was known for his humor and charisma, earning the title of class clown from his peers. This recognition highlighted his early interest in acting, which was nurtured through participation in various school productions. These experiences laid a solid foundation for his future career in the entertainment industry. After graduating from high school, Nicholson made a significant move to California. There, he began working as a gopher for Hanna-Barbera, a well-known animation studio. During this time, he also took acting classes to hone his craft. His determination and early exposure to the entertainment world played a crucial role in shaping his path. This combination of talent, hard work, and early experiences set the stage for his enduring and illustrious career in acting, leading him to become one of the most celebrated actors in film history. Starting in the late 1950s, Nicholson's career took off with small roles in television and low-budget films. He worked hard to make a name for himself, but it was not until 1969 that he truly broke through with the film Easy Rider. In this movie, he played a boozy lawyer, a role that earned him his first Oscar nomination. This performance marked a turning point in his career, establishing him as a significant figure in Hollywood. As the 1970s and 1980s rolled in, Nicholson continued to impress audiences with his ability to take on complex characters. Films like Chinatown showcased his talent for portraying intricate roles, while Terms of Endearment highlighted his versatility. Nicholson's magnetic personality and distinctive voice have made him a beloved figure among both fans and critics. His on-screen presence is often described as charismatic and intense, drawing viewers into the stories he tells. This unique combination of talent and charm has solidified his status as one of the great actors of his time. Off-screen, Jack Nicholson's life has been equally intriguing, filled with numerous high-profile relationships and friendships. He has been romantically linked to several famous women, including Angelica Houston, Lara Flynn Boyle, and Rebecca Broussard. Despite his fame, Nicholson has managed to keep many aspects of his personal life private. He has a reputation for being elusive, rarely giving interviews, and often avoiding the media spotlight. This air of mystery has only added to his allure, making him one of the most enigmatic figures in Hollywood. His relationships have often been the subject of public interest, yet he has maintained a level of privacy that few can achieve in the entertainment industry. Nicholson's ability to navigate fame while keeping his personal life under wraps has contributed to his legendary status. His friendships with other celebrities also reflect his complex personality, showcasing a man who is both charismatic and deeply private. This blend of public persona and personal secrecy continues to fascinate fans and critics alike. In a 1974 interview with Rolling Stone, Jack Nicholson expressed his thoughts on fame and privacy. He mentioned that he had been fortunate to achieve success without facing excessive intrusion into his personal life. This statement highlights his unique ability to navigate the challenges of being a public figure while still keeping certain aspects of his life private. Nicholson's career spans decades, and he is known for his iconic roles in films such as One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and The Shining. Despite his fame, he has managed to maintain a level of separation between his public persona and his personal experiences. This balance allows him to enjoy his life outside of the spotlight, which is a rare achievement in Hollywood. Many celebrities struggle with the constant attention from the media and fans, but Nicholson's approach has allowed him to protect his personal space. His perspective on privacy serves as a reminder of the importance of boundaries, even in a world where fame often comes with scrutiny. Nicholson has 5 known children, each contributing to the rich and complex tapestry of his personal life. Jennifer Nicholson, born in 1963, is his daughter with Sandra Knight, his only wife from 1962 to 1968. Their marriage was brief, but it resulted in a daughter who has pursued her own career in acting and has often spoken about her father's influence on her life. K.C. Goddard, born in 1970, is his son with Susan Anspach, an actress he dated in the late 1960s. Their relationship was marked by passion and creativity, and K.C. has often reflected on the impact of having Nicholson as a father. Lorna and Raymond are his children with Rebecca Broussard, born in 1990 and 1992 respectively. Their upbringing has been shaped by the unique challenges and privileges of being Nicholson's children. Honey, born in 1981, is his daughter with Danish model Winnie Harlow. Each of these children has a distinct relationship with Nicholson, showcasing the varied dynamics within his family. While he has publicly acknowledged some of his children, others have remained more hidden from the public eye. This aspect of Jack Nicholson's life adds layers to his already complex persona. The revelation of these relationships has often been met with a mixture of intrigue and speculation. Nicholson, known for his iconic roles and distinctive style, has always maintained a certain level of privacy regarding his family. His children, some of whom have followed in his footsteps in the entertainment industry, have sparked curiosity among fans and media alike. The contrast between his public persona as a charismatic actor and the more private aspects of his life creates a fascinating dynamic. This duality further cements Nicholson's status as a Hollywood legend, as people are drawn to the mystery surrounding his personal relationships. The stories of his children, both acknowledged and unacknowledged, contribute to the ongoing narrative of his life, making him an enduring figure in the world of cinema. During the 1970s and 1980s, Jack Nicholson became a prominent figure, not only for his acting talent, but also for his romantic life, which captured the attention of Hollywood and the public alike. His charm and charisma made him irresistible to many of the most glamorous women in the industry. Nicholson's relationships during this time were often high-profile, drawing media attention and sparking public fascination. He was linked to several influential actresses, each relationship adding to his legendary status. His success on screen paralleled his personal life, where he was known for his adventurous spirit and numerous romances. Nicholson's ability to navigate both the complexities of Hollywood and the intricacies of love made him a captivating figure. His romantic escapades were often as dramatic and compelling as the characters he portrayed in films. This era of his life showcased not just his talent, but also his magnetic personality, which left a lasting impression on those around him. One of his most famous relationships was with actress Angelica Houston. The two met in 1973 and began a tumultuous on and off relationship that lasted for nearly 17 years. Houston, the daughter of director John Huston, was drawn to Nicholson's magnetic personality. In her memoir, she described their relationship as intense, passionate, and often stormy. They experienced many highs and lows, which included moments of deep love and significant conflict. Despite the challenges they faced, Huston remained one of the most significant figures in Nicholson's life during this period. Their bond was marked by creativity and mutual respect, as both were talented actors in their own right. Nicholson's charm and charisma captivated Huston, while her strong will and artistic background provided a unique dynamic to their relationship. This connection influenced both their personal lives and careers, leaving a lasting impact on them. Their story is a testament to the complexities of love and the ways it can shape individuals. Nicholson's charm also captivated other notable women such as Michelle Phillips of the Mamas and the Papas. Their brief affair in the early 1970s made headlines, showcasing Nicholson's ability to attract beautiful and talented women. This relationship was marked by the excitement of the era, as both were prominent figures in the entertainment world. The allure of their connection drew attention from fans and media alike, highlighting Nicholson's magnetic personality. Another notable relationship was with actress Laura Bohl in the late 1980s and early 1990s. This romance, while passionate, was marred by its own share of public scrutiny and drama. The couple faced challenges that often played out in the public eye, adding to the intrigue surrounding their relationship. Despite the ups and downs, Nicholson's ability to connect with such influential women reflects his status as a captivating figure in Hollywood. His relationships often mirrored the complexities of fame, love, and the challenges that come with being in the spotlight. During this time, Nicholson's career was at its peak. Films like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in 1975 and The Shining in 1980 solidified his status as a leading actor. In One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, he portrayed Randall McMurphy, a man who fakes insanity to escape prison. His performance earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor, showcasing his ability to bring complex characters to life. The Shining, directed by Stanley Kubrick, featured Nicholson as Jack Torrance, a writer who descends into madness while isolated in a haunted hotel. This role became iconic, with his chilling delivery of the line "Here's Johnny" becoming a memorable moment in film history. His professional success was paralleled by his dynamic personal life, where his relationships often overlapped and created a web of connections that fascinated the public and media alike. Nicholson's charm and charisma drew many into his orbit, leading to high-profile romances and friendships that kept him in the spotlight. His ability to balance a thriving career with a vibrant personal life made him a captivating figure in Hollywood. In a 1980 interview with the New York Times, Jack Nicholson spoke candidly about his many relationships. He expressed that he is a very open person who loves women. Nicholson acknowledged his good fortune in having relationships with some incredible people throughout his life. However, he also emphasized the importance of privacy in his personal life. He conveyed that while he enjoys sharing parts of his life with the public, there are boundaries that should be respected. Nicholson's perspective highlights a balance between enjoying the company of others and maintaining a sense of personal space. His statement reflects a common sentiment among public figures who navigate the complexities of fame and personal relationships. By valuing his privacy, Nicholson encourages others to understand that even those in the spotlight deserve moments away from public scrutiny. This approach allows him to cherish his connections while also protecting his inner world. During the late 1980s, Jack Nicholson entered into a significant relationship with actress and model Rebecca Broussard. Their connection blossomed during a time when Nicholson was already a well-known figure in Hollywood. The couple had 2 children together, a daughter named Lorraine and a son named Raymond. This relationship was notable not only for its personal aspects, but also for the media frenzy it generated. Nicholson was often seen with another actress, Angelica Houston, around the same time, which added a layer of complexity and scandal to the situation. The overlap of these relationships captured the attention of tabloids and entertainment news outlets, leading to widespread coverage. The public was fascinated by the dynamics of Nicholson's romantic life, especially given his status as a leading man in the film industry. Broussard and Nicholson's relationship became a topic of discussion, reflecting the often tumultuous nature of celebrity romances. Their family life, marked by the birth of their children, was juxtaposed against the backdrop of Nicholson's high-profile career and the scrutiny that came with it. The media's focus on this relationship highlighted the challenges faced by public figures in maintaining their personal lives amidst constant public interest. During the early 1990s, the relationship between Jack Nicholson and Angelica Houston came to an end under dramatic circumstances. Houston discovered that she was not the only one in Nicholson's life when she learned that he had fathered a child with another woman, Rebecca Broussard. This revelation led to a significant confrontation between Houston and Nicholson, which Houston later described in her memoir titled Watch Me. The emotional turmoil of the breakup was palpable, yet despite the heartbreak, both Nicholson and Houston managed to navigate their lives in Hollywood with a sense of professionalism. They often found themselves in the same social circles, which required them to maintain a cordial relationship. Their ability to remain on good terms is a testament to their shared history and mutual respect, even after their romantic involvement had ended. The complexities of their relationship reflect the challenges many face in love, and the importance of moving forward while honoring past connections. During this period, Nicholson's relationship with Danish model Winnie Hallman became a notable aspect of his life. They had a daughter named Honey Hallman, who was born in 1981. This relationship was kept relatively quiet, and many people were not aware of Honey's existence until much later. Winnie Hallman chose to stay out of the limelight, focusing on raising their daughter away from the Hollywood scene. This decision allowed Honey to grow up in a more private environment, away from the pressures and scrutiny that often accompany celebrity life. The birth of Honey added another layer of complexity to Nicholson's already intricate personal life, which included various high-profile relationships and a reputation for being a charismatic yet enigmatic figure in the film industry. The dynamics of his family life, particularly with Winnie and Honey, highlighted a different side of Nicholson, one that contrasted with his public persona as a bold and often controversial actor. The relationship with Winnie and the upbringing of Honey reflect the challenges and choices faced by many in the spotlight, balancing personal desires with the demands of fame. Nicholson's ability to juggle multiple relationships often simultaneously was a testament to his charismatic, yet complicated nature. His love life was not just a topic of tabloid fodder, but also a subject of intense public interest. The media frequently speculated about the status of his relationships, often portraying him as a man who thrived on romance and intrigue. This constant attention created a mystique around his persona, making him a figure of fascination for many. His relationships were often high-profile, involving well-known actresses and public figures, which only fueled the public's curiosity. The potential for unacknowledged children added another layer to the intrigue, as rumors swirled about his private life. Nicholson's charm and wit made him a captivating figure, and his ability to maintain these relationships showcased his complex character. The interplay between his public image and private life kept audiences engaged, as they wondered about the true nature of his connections. This blend of charisma and complexity made Nicholson a unique figure in Hollywood. During this period, Nicholson's romantic relationships also intersected with his professional life. His partners often included co-stars and collaborators, which blurred the lines between his personal and professional worlds. This blending of spheres contributed to the public's fascination with his life, as every new film project potentially brought new romantic intrigue. The allure of his relationships added an extra layer of interest to his already captivating performances. Fans and critics alike were drawn to the idea that the emotions he portrayed on screen might be influenced by his real-life romances. This connection between his personal experiences and his acting career created a unique narrative that kept audiences engaged. Each new film not only showcased his talent, but also sparked curiosity about who he might be involved with next. The interplay of love and work in Nicholson's life made him a compelling figure in Hollywood, as people speculated about how his relationships shaped his roles, and vice versa. The excitement surrounding his personal life often overshadowed his professional achievements, making him a constant topic of conversation in the media. During the 1970s and 1980s, Jack Nicholson experienced significant changes in both his career and personal life. His film roles during this period established him as one of Hollywood's top actors. He starred in iconic films such as One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, which won him an Academy Award for Best Actor. This role showcased his ability to portray complex characters, a talent that would define his career. Nicholson's performances were often marked by a unique blend of charm and intensity, captivating audiences and critics alike. Alongside his professional achievements, Nicholson's romantic life was equally dramatic and public. He had high-profile relationships with several famous women, including actress Angelica Houston. Their passionate yet tumultuous relationship was often in the spotlight, adding to his legendary status. The ups and downs of his love life, filled with passion and drama, contributed to the public's fascination with him. These experiences shaped the man known as Jack Nicholson, making him a complex figure in Hollywood. His ability to navigate both the highs and lows of fame and romance during these transformative years solidified his legacy as a cultural icon. Relationships in Jack Nicholson's life reveal a man of passion and complexity. His ability to maintain multiple relationships at once showcases his charismatic yet complicated nature. Throughout his career, Nicholson has been linked to several high-profile women, each relationship adding layers to his public persona. Despite the public scandals and personal heartbreaks, his love life remains a captivating aspect of his story. Nicholson's relationships have not only shaped his personal life, but also influenced his work as an actor. The children born from these unions further illustrate the depth of his character. Each child represents a piece of his legacy, connecting him to different facets of his life. The dynamics of these relationships often reflect the tumultuous nature of Hollywood itself, where love and heartbreak can intertwine. Nicholson's romantic endeavors, filled with both joy and sorrow, paint a vivid picture of a man who embraced life fully, making his love life an enduring topic of interest among fans and critics alike. In the early 1970s, whispers began to circulate about Jack Nicholson and his private life. The media, along with gossip columns, started to speculate about the actor's numerous affairs and the possibility of him fathering children outside of his known relationships. This was a time when Nicholson was already gaining fame for his roles in films, and his reputation as a ladies' man only added fuel to the fire. Stories emerged about his secret relationships, capturing the public's imagination and turning his private life into a topic of fascination. The rumors suggested that Nicholson's charm and charisma led him to engage in romantic encounters with various women, which raised questions about the existence of love children. As these stories spread, they painted a picture of a man who was not only a talented actor, but also a figure of intrigue and mystery. The combination of his on-screen persona and off-screen escapades kept the public eager for more details about his life, making him a constant subject of interest in entertainment news. The allure of his rumored affairs and the potential for hidden family ties added layers to his already complex character, making Jack Nicholson a captivating figure in Hollywood. During the early 1970s, Jack Nicholson's personal life became intertwined with his professional career when he worked with actress Susan Anspach on the film 5 Easy Pieces. Their collaboration on this film, released in 1970, quickly blossomed into a romantic relationship. This connection led to the birth of their son, Caleb Goddard, also in 1970. Anspach later confirmed that Nicholson was indeed Caleb's father, a claim she made in various interviews over the years. In a notable 1984 interview with People magazine, she stated that Jack had always been aware of his fatherhood. She emphasized that he had known about Caleb since the very beginning and had always accepted his role as a father. This relationship and its outcome were significant in Nicholson's life, marking one of the earliest instances of him fathering a child outside of his marriage. The dynamics of their relationship and the acknowledgement of their son added complexity to Nicholson's already colorful personal history. Despite the initial denials from Jack Nicholson regarding his paternity, the controversy surrounding Caleb's parentage stirred much speculation about Nicholson's private life. The claims made by Anspach suggested that Nicholson was the father, which only intensified the public's curiosity about his numerous affairs. In a 1996 interview with Vanity Fair, Nicholson addressed the issue directly. He acknowledged Caleb as his son, stating, "I consider Caleb my son, and I'm proud of him." This admission came years after the initial claims by Patch, which had fueled ongoing rumors about Nicholson's secretive personal life. The acknowledgement not only clarified the situation, but also highlighted Nicholson's complex relationships and the challenges of navigating fame while dealing with personal matters. His candidness in the interview marked a significant moment in his life, as it brought a sense of resolution to the long-standing questions surrounding his role as a father. The public's perception of Nicholson shifted as they learned more about his family dynamics and the man behind the iconic roles he played on screen. During the late 1980s and early 1990s, Rebecca Broussard played a significant role in Jack Nicholson's personal life. Their relationship began in the late 1980s and quickly attracted media attention. At that time, Nicholson was still involved with actress Angelica Houston, which added complexity and public scrutiny to his romance with Broussard. In 1990, Broussard gave birth to their daughter, Lorraine Nicholson. 2 years later, in 1992, she welcomed their son, Raymond Nicholson. The births of Lorraine and Raymond marked a new chapter in Nicholson's life as a father. Despite his ongoing relationship with Houston, Nicholson openly acknowledged both children, which further fueled media interest and speculation about his personal life. The dynamics of his relationships and the public's fascination with them highlighted the challenges of balancing fame and family. Broussard's presence in Nicholson's life during this time was significant, as it shaped not only his personal experiences, but also the public's perception of him as a father and partner. Born on January 3, 1963, Rebecca Broussard had a career that spanned both modeling and acting. She gained recognition for her work in the entertainment industry, appearing in several films that showcased her talent. Notably, she had roles in popular movies such as Die Hard and Mars Attacks, which contributed to her visibility in Hollywood. Despite her professional accomplishments, her relationship with the famous actor, Jack Nicholson, often overshadowed her career. The public and media frequently focused on their romance, which sometimes made it difficult for her to be recognized for her own achievements. This dynamic highlights how personal relationships can impact professional identities, especially in the entertainment world. While Broussard's work in film was significant, the narrative surrounding her often revolved around her connection to Nicholson, illustrating the complexities of fame and recognition in the industry. Her journey reflects the challenges many face in balancing personal and professional lives, especially in a spotlight as intense as that of Hollywood. In a 1994 interview with The Telegraph, Broussard described Nicholson as a devoted father who loves his children dearly. This portrayal highlights a softer side of the actor, known for his intense roles on screen. However, the relationship between Nicholson and Broussard was not without its challenges. The simultaneous involvement with Anjelica Huston created tension and drama that played out in the public eye. Huston, in her memoir Watch Me, detailed the painful discovery of Nicholson's affair with Broussard. She recounted an incident in 1989 when she confronted Nicholson about the affair, leading to a dramatic and emotional confrontation. This moment marked a significant turning point in their relationship, revealing the complexities of love and betrayal. Despite the turmoil, Huston and Nicholson's relationship continued intermittently until their final breakup in the early 1990s. Their story reflects the struggles of maintaining personal connections amid public scrutiny and the challenges of love intertwined with fame. Lorraine and Raymond Nicholson grew up in the spotlight due to their father's fame. Lorraine, born on April 16, 1990, followed in her father's footsteps by pursuing a career in acting. She has appeared in several films, including Soul Surfer, where she showcased her talent and passion for the craft. Lorraine has also worked on various film projects, allowing her to explore different roles and gain experience in the industry. Her journey reflects a blend of dedication and creativity as she navigates the challenges of being an actress in a competitive field. Raymond, born on February 20, 1992, also ventured into the entertainment industry. He has taken on roles in movies such as A Reunion and Promising Young Woman. His work demonstrates his commitment to developing his skills and making a name for himself separate from his father's legacy. Both Lorraine and Raymond are carving their paths in acting, showing that they are more than just the children of a famous actor. Their stories highlight the blend of talent and determination that drives them in their careers. Despite the separation from Rebecca Broussard, Nicholson's relationship with her and their children remained a vital part of his life. He continued to nurture a close bond with Lorraine and Raymond, often appearing together at public events and family gatherings. This connection highlighted the importance of family in his life. In various interviews, Nicholson openly expressed his love and pride for his children, showcasing a deep emotional attachment. In a 2013 interview with ARRP magazine, he reflected on his role as a father, stating that his children give his life real meaning. This sentiment reveals how much he values his family and the joy they bring him. Nicholson's pride in Lorraine and Raymond is evident, as he often speaks about their accomplishments and the joy they bring to his life. His enduring relationship with Broussard, despite their separation, emphasizes the significance of family ties and the lasting impact of those connections on his personal happiness. Honey Hallman, born in 1981, is the daughter of actor Jack Nicholson and Danish model Winnie Hallman. Unlike some of Nicholson's other children, Honey's existence remained a well-guarded secret for many years. This secrecy reflects the discreet nature of her parents' relationship. Winnie Hallman was a prominent figure in the Danish modeling scene during the 1980s. She met Nicholson during one of his visits to Europe, and their brief but significant relationship resulted in the birth of Honey. Winnie chose to raise Honey away from the Hollywood spotlight, ensuring that her daughter led a relatively normal life. This decision allowed Honey to grow up without the intense media scrutiny that often accompanies the children of famous parents. As a result, Honey has maintained a low profile, living a life that is largely separate from the entertainment industry. The choice of privacy has shaped her identity and experiences, allowing her to develop her own path away from the fame associated with her father. In a rare interview, Winnie Hallman explained her decision to keep her daughter Honey out of the public eye. She shared that both she and Jack Nicholson agreed it was best for Honey to grow up without the pressures and scrutiny that come with being the child of a famous actor. This thoughtful approach allowed Honey to enjoy a childhood free from the intense media attention that often accompanies the offspring of celebrities. Winnie emphasized the importance of giving Honey a normal upbringing, where she could develop her own identity away from the spotlight. By making this choice, they aim to protect her from the challenges that can arise from being in the public eye, such as constant judgment and lack of privacy. Winnie believes that this decision has contributed positively to Honey's development, allowing her to experience life in a more authentic way. The couple's commitment to maintaining Honey's privacy reflects their desire to prioritize her well-being above all else. Honey Holman grew up in Denmark, far removed from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. She pursued a quiet life, focusing on her education and personal interests. Despite the physical distance, Nicholson maintained a connection with Honey, though their relationship remained private. In later years, Honey moved into acting, appearing in Danish films and television series. She carved out her own path in the entertainment industry, but she never sought the same level of fame as her father. Honey's approach to her career reflected her desire for a more grounded existence, away from the spotlight that often surrounded her father's life. She embraced her Danish roots and the culture that shaped her, allowing her to develop a unique identity separate from her father's legacy. This choice highlighted her independence and commitment to her own artistic journey, showing that she valued personal fulfillment over public recognition. Honey's story is a testament to the balance between family ties and individual aspirations. In 2001, Honey made a rare public appearance alongside her father, Jack Nicholson, at the premiere of The Pledge, a film directed by Sean Penn in which Nicholson starred. This event marked one of the few occasions when Honey was seen in the public eye with her father, which sparked renewed interest in her life and her relationship with Nicholson. The existence of Honey became more widely known when Danish media outlets began reporting on her in the early 2000s. Despite this increased attention, Honey chose to maintain a relatively private life. She focused on her family and career, avoiding the spotlight that often comes with being the child of a famous actor. This decision allowed her to cultivate a life away from the constant scrutiny of the media. Jack Nicholson, known for his iconic roles and charismatic presence, has always been a figure of fascination, and his relationship with Honey added another layer to his public persona. Their bond, though not often displayed, reflects a deep connection that transcends the glitz of Hollywood. Her decision to stay out of the limelight contrasts sharply with some of Nicholson's other children who have pursued careers in the entertainment industry. Winnie Holman's choice to keep Honey's paternity a secret for many years was respected by Nicholson, who valued his privacy. In a 2004 interview with Rolling Stone, Nicholson mentioned his children in a rare moment of openness, stating, "I have children that I love deeply. My relationship with them is private, and I intend to keep it that way." This sentiment reflects Nicholson's protective nature regarding his family life. He has always been known for his larger-than-life persona on screen, but off-screen, he prefers to maintain a boundary between his public and private life. While some of his children have embraced the spotlight, Nicholson's desire for privacy shows a different side of him, one that prioritizes family over fame. This balance between public success and private life is a testament to his character and values. Over the years, numerous rumors and speculations have surfaced about Jack Nicholson having additional children beyond those publicly acknowledged. These stories often circulate in tabloids and gossip columns, adding to the mystique surrounding Nicholson's personal life and his reputation as a Hollywood Lothario. The actor, known for his iconic roles and distinctive style, has always been a figure of fascination. His charm and charisma have drawn attention not only to his films, but also to his relationships. While he has officially recognized a few children, whispers about other possible offspring linger in the shadows. Some claim that these unacknowledged children could be the result of brief romances or flings, which Nicholson has had throughout his life. The allure of these tales lies in the contrast between his public persona and the private life that remains largely hidden. Fans and critics alike speculate about the truth behind these rumors, wondering how many more lives have been touched by the enigmatic actor. The stories contribute to the complex image of Nicholson, blending his professional achievements with the intrigue of his personal affairs. As the years go by, the fascination with his life continues to grow, leaving many to ponder the reality behind the rumors. One persistent rumor involves an alleged daughter named Tessa Gorin. Tessa's mother, Janine Gorin, has claimed that Nicholson is Tessa's father. Janine, an actress and real estate agent, reportedly had a brief affair with Nicholson in the early 1990s. While Nicholson has never publicly acknowledged Tessa, Gorin has spoken about their relationship in a 2020 interview with the New York Post. In that interview, Janine stated that Jack knows about Tessa but has chosen not to be involved. She mentioned that it is his decision, but it has been hard on Tessa. Tessa Gorin, born in 1994, has largely stayed out of the public eye, although she occasionally shares glimpses of her life on social media. Despite the lack of public acknowledgement from Nicholson, Tessa has expressed her desire to pursue a career in the arts, much like her alleged father. In interviews, she has hinted at the complexities of growing up with such a famous parent, even if indirectly. Another rumored child is a boy named Alex, whose mother is a former actress and model. This story emerged in the late 2000s, with sources claiming that Nicholson had a brief relationship with the mother in the late 1990s. However, details about Alex and his mother remain scarce. Neither party has publicly confirmed Nicholson's paternity, which adds to the mystery surrounding this situation. The lack of concrete information has left this story in the realm of speculation. Many fans and followers of Nicholson are intrigued by the idea of another child, as it contributes to the enigmatic aura of his personal life. Nicholson is known for his iconic roles in films and his larger-than-life personality, but his private life has often been shrouded in secrecy. This rumored child adds another layer to the complex narrative of his relationships and family. The whispers about Alex continue to circulate, but without any official acknowledgement. The truth remains elusive. The fascination with Nicholson's life persists, fueled by stories like this one. In addition to these specific cases, there have been numerous other allegations and stories about Nicholson fathering children with various women throughout his career. These rumors, though often unsubstantiated, highlight the actor's notorious reputation for romantic entanglements. Many people have speculated about his relationships, as Nicholson has been linked to several high-profile actresses and models over the years. The secrecy surrounding many of these potential relationships has only fueled public curiosity. Fans and the media alike have often wondered about the truth behind these claims, leading to a mix of fascination and skepticism. Nicholson's charm and charisma have made him a captivating figure, and his personal life has often drawn as much attention as his impressive film career. The stories of his romantic escapades contribute to the larger-than-life persona he has cultivated over decades in Hollywood. As a result, the intrigue surrounding his private life continues to be a topic of discussion among fans and critics. Jennifer Nicholson, born in 1963 to Jack Nicholson and Sandra Knight, has shared her experiences growing up as the daughter of a famous actor. Being the only child from Nicholson's marriage, she felt both the advantages and challenges that came with her father's celebrity status. In an interview with The Telegraph, she described her father as a loving and supportive figure, despite his busy and public life. This support helped shape her own identity and choices. Rather than following directly in her father's footsteps in the film industry, Jennifer chose to pursue a career in fashion and design. This decision allowed her to carve out her own path, while still maintaining a close relationship with her father. They often attended events together, showcasing their bond. Jennifer's perspective highlights the balance of navigating personal aspirations while being part of a well-known family. Her story reflects the complexities of family dynamics in the shadow of fame, illustrating how love and support can thrive amidst public scrutiny. Caleb Goddard, the son of actor Jack Nicholson and actress Susan Anspach, has experienced a complex relationship with his father. Raised mainly by his mother, Caleb grew up navigating the challenges of his father's fame and the controversy surrounding his paternity. Initially, Nicholson denied being Caleb's father, which created a distance between them. However, as time passed, Nicholson eventually acknowledged Caleb, allowing them to develop a relationship later in life. This acknowledgement was significant for both, as it opened the door for understanding and connection. In a 1998 interview with The Guardian, Caleb reflected on their relationship, stating that despite their differences, he still respects Nicholson as his father. This sentiment highlights the complicated yet meaningful bond they share, shaped by the struggles of their past and the efforts to bridge the gap between them. Their story illustrates the complexities of family dynamics, especially in the shadow of public life and personal challenges. Lorraine and Raymond Nicholson, the children of Rebecca Broussard, have gained attention in the public eye, showcasing their talents and connection to their famous father, Jack Nicholson. Lorraine, born in 1990, has followed in her father's footsteps by entering the entertainment industry. She has appeared in several films, including Soul Surfer, and has also worked behind the scenes in various roles. In a 2011 interview with the Los Angeles Times, Lorraine expressed her father's significant influence on her life, stating that he has always encouraged her to pursue her passions and has been a constant source of support. This encouragement has helped her navigate her career in a challenging industry. Raymond, born in 1992, has also pursued acting, making his mark with roles in films like Promising Young Woman. Their shared public appearances with Jack Nicholson highlight the close bond they share as a family. This connection not only reflects their personal relationships, but also their shared passion for the arts, creating a unique legacy in the entertainment world. Honey Hallman, the daughter of actor Jack Nicholson and Danish model Winnie Hallman, has chosen a life largely away from the Hollywood spotlight. Raised in Denmark, Honey pursued a career in acting within the Danish film industry. Despite her father's fame, she has maintained a low profile, reflecting her mother's desire for privacy and a sense of normalcy. This choice has allowed her to develop her own identity separate from the glitz and glamour often associated with being a celebrity's child. Honey's upbringing in Denmark provided her with a unique perspective on life, emphasizing the importance of family and personal values over public attention. Although she has distanced herself from the Hollywood scene, Nicholson has remained a presence in her life, supporting her endeavors from afar. Honey's journey illustrates the balance between familial ties and the pursuit of personal aspirations, showcasing how one can navigate the complexities of fame while seeking a grounded existence. Tessa Gurin has occasionally shared her experiences as another alleged child of Jack Nicholson, highlighting the challenges that come with being connected to such a high-profile figure. Although Nicholson has not publicly acknowledged her, Tessa's perspective sheds light on the complexities of her situation. In a 2020 interview with the New York Post, she expressed the difficulty of growing up knowing about her famous parentage, while lacking a direct relationship with Nicholson. This situation has shaped her identity and experiences in unique ways. Tessa's story adds depth to the narrative surrounding Nicholson's rumored children, illustrating how each individual navigates their connection to a celebrity parent differently. The emotional weight of such a relationship can be heavy, especially when public perception and personal reality do not align. Tessa's reflections reveal the often unseen struggles faced by those who live in the shadow of fame, making her voice an important part of the ongoing conversation about family, identity, and the impact of celebrity